Okay, now students, we will cover the third grammar topic, and that is your sentence reordering or sentence rearranging. So from this topic, your question will generally come in the form of true, false or wrong, right. Okay. But when we are making the sentences or framing out the sentences, we are following the common format or common rule of grammar, in which at first we are keeping the subject, then verb should be your helping verb, main verb, whatever it will be, then object we are adding. This is the common rule of formation of sentences. Now I'll ask you, what do you mean by the subject, or what is a subject? Then let me to explain first that what is a subject. A person or thing that does something. Either we are talking about of a person, or we are talking about of anything that does something. For example, she, he, it, they, or name of a person. Okay, then you will ask about of the verb, that what is a verb, or how we can understand that this is a verb. Verb should be in various form: main verb, helping verb. Verb, a word that express an action, occurrence, or state of being. Means either if verb means either it is talking about of any action, anything is happening, or anything is being to start, occurred, or anything is being, that is known as a verb. Okay. For example, she likes apple, she eats apple. That eats, whatever is happening now going on, that is known as a verb. Third is your object, that how you will understand that this is the object. Object, it means a person or thing that receive the action of a verb. Action of a verb. Object should have to receive the action of a verb. Suppose she likes cat. Who likes? Cat is an object and likes is verb. So what she liked? She likes a cat. Okay. So these are the three things. But when we are forming the sentences, there is no hard and fast rule that we have to add subject plus verb plus object, then only a sentence would be completed. There are many rules in grammar through which we can frame out the sentences. First is your subject plus verb. Anil reads. Okay. So Anil reads means Anil is doing something. Either he is reading a book, novel, anything, whatever you want. But this is also known as a complete sentence because he is doing something. Next is your subject plus verb plus object, as I have written at the top side of my page. Here subject is I, verb is like, object is X. So subject plus verb plus object. Third is your subject plus verb plus adverb. Means subject Sarah, name of a person, verb is here, adverb. Okay, so Sarah is here, someone is here, someone is there. Okay, then next rule is subject plus verb plus noun. She is my fan. Means she is a subject, verb, fan is a noun. Okay, so depend on grammatical format and through which we are framing out the sentences. We can't declare that this is here something is missing, so it's a wrong or incomplete subject. We have to think about in which rule this is or this sentence is going to be framed out. Okay, rearranging, we have to find out that where we are using proper subject, then verb and object, because you will not get a short type of sentence in reordering or rearranging the statement. You will get the complete sentence. You all are in 10th class, so according to your class standard you will get the complete statement. Now here for your example I have written standing at the one day I beach was. Now you have to find out among the option. First option was I was standing at the beach one day. So you have to take out that either it's a wrong or right sentence. One day I was standing at the beach. Then third is standing at the beach I was one day. And then fourth is one day at the beach I was standing. Now you will be able to find out that how we are talking about. If we are emphasizes about of a particular moment, it means ki we are talking about some particular time. So your right option would be one day, means particular time I was standing at the beach would be the right one. Next example I have written that road all the rushed towards the people. Now you have to again find out from the correct option among your choices. A. The people rushed all the roads to war. It means something is missing and puzzle not properly arranged. B is all the people rushed towards the road. C is the road towards all the people rushed. The road rushed towards all the people. It means ki road is a non-living things or non-living things cannot rush toward the people. So obviously we have to frame out that who can rush towards the road. So all the people means if we are talking about many people, we can't start the people because we are not talking about a particular person, we are talking about many. So all the people rushed towards the road is the right option. Okay, this is the half portion of your grammar. Okay, half I will upload in next lecture, and I hope you will understand these basic rules and regulation how to frame out. And for further doubt you can contact on the day of the lecture to me, or you can text. Okay.